more and more people are talking about 996. 996 comes from China, and it basically describes how many hours employees work there, especially in the tech sector. And 996 means from 9 a.m. in the morning until 9 p.m. in the evening for 6 days a week, which is, of course, a lot of hours. This is now being copied in Silicon Valley, and so 996 as a term is maybe something you should know about. Is it a good idea? Well, I think it depends on where you're coming from. So it's generally important to know that, first of all, China is still developing, right? Even though on TikTok they try to tell you that China is living in the future, that is not actually the case. I've been there recently, and yes, they're good at some things, but they're definitely not living in the future. They have to catch up, right? And so that usually means you have to work quite a bit. And working a lot, of course, it's a good thing. If I compare it to my home country of Germany, where people are saying, oh, I'm working 32.5 hours a week and it's too much, blah, blah. I'm sorry, but that's not how you stay wealthy as a nation and influential as a nation. So if you work too little, then maybe moving towards something like 996 is a good thing. However, I also know from people who have worked there in Chinese companies that actually they're not that productive during the time, because 996 is endless hours and it's very difficult to stay focused. I know some high performance, some entrepreneurs do this. Honestly, I do this. But this is not what normal employees can do sustainably over the long run. So my idea, my thinking about this is actually, no, 996 is not a good idea because it's just too long. You cannot usually stay productive in this time. I think as Europeans, we need to be a little bit smarter, meaning, yes, maybe we need to work more than the 32.5 hours that a lot of people in Germany work, but maybe not go to 996. I think what we should do is have a healthy 45, 50 hours, maybe even 55 hours work week, but then stay highly productive in that amount of time, right? Because this is how you actually create value, still have free time, still have something to live for, and I think that's a good balance for us Europeans.